I'm so scared. Hold on. So first, we wanted to do. So we were at like 51, and now we're at 22. So how many popcorns is that? 29? Okay.
You can do 29.
Yeah, I can do 29. You know, no worries. All right. Uno. All right. Dos. Right.
Shove it deep in there. Shove it deep in there. Real deep. Real deep.
Yes. Undechi. Alright, I have 15 left. Okay, hold up. 12, 9. There's 6 left. Hello. Yeah. 1, 2, Hello. What do you think about the war in Ukraine and Russia?
The war in Russia?
Holy fucking shit. Oh my god. This popcorn is impossible to keep in my mouth. So, it just dissolves. Let's see.
The war in Russia.
Okay, I need one of these. I need to make more money.
You do?
Okay. I mean, this is just a great excuse to eat popcorn, I guess, but... It's so pretty, but he goes what's your favorite part about going up to DC?
Sweet.
I don't know. Going back to see my mom.
You know, technically, if we have 2 Japanese bushes in our front yard, does that mean, like, we got a little piece of Japan with us all the time?
Got it on the first try.
Possibly. Also, I haven't toured much of DC
Except for school field trips that say we're going to DC.
No, not even that.
Oh.
I've been to Smithsonian.
Yeah, I mean, I remember we had to go to DC a lot in college. And man, I tell you, there's like an intersection where there's a McDonald's and a Starbucks. Rough. A lot of people like to pick on each other there. Not on me, because I'm an alpha male. So I'm the sigma male. No, I saw something at this one borough in DC. I don't think I'm like allowed to say, but it was one homeless person was harassing another homeless person, basically.
Why wouldn't you be allowed to say that?
Well, either it's illegal or it sounds intolerant, because it was a homeless prostitute was going up to another homeless guy, being all like, "Hey, baby, you want to be entertained for the night?" Like, and I'm like, "Oh my god."
You were close to them?
Yeah, I was like, because it was right outside of a McDonald's. But let's see.
You should take me up.
Oh yes, what do you think?
Oh no, go ahead.
There's a really cool botanical, like a indoor garden exhibit in DC that's really cool.
Is there now?
Yeah, you know, we like that stuff now because we're normal and we like gardens. And we're gonna have the best garden in the neighborhood, so.
True.
You ever feel like when you tell people about that you're growing a garden, they always give you shit from their garden? And I feel like it's to make you fail, because they're not tending to your garden when you have all of their food. Let's see, come on, if I can just get this. Yes! Okay. I don't know if I should have made that one the ultimate juggernaut, but oh well. The Ultra Juggernaut! Okay, now we're in somewhat of a safe position. So, and we kind of have to be, because I only have 22 hearts left. So, if I wasn't, it would just be death. Small doodle.
Yeah, sorry.
Count me in. What are these things? They're like mushrooms that if you click on them, they just spew.
I would like you to take me to Washington to see the tree.
Yeah?
Yeah.
To see the cherry trees? When George Washington chopped down a cherry tree, and he was all like, "Gomen asai, Kasan." You know?
Yes.
Yeah.
It would be nice. Especially because I haven't seen them. I haven't toured much of DC. I've like done the touristy things because my mom works in government. So I've seen, you know, the museums. I've seen the Pentagon. That's about like it. And anytime I try to bring up traveling somewhere else, this guy sits there and hates it for some reason, but then he's like, I went to DC, I went to this place, I went to this place, you don't know this? I can't believe you don't know this. Like, shame.
You were in France and Qatar and Saudi Arabia, like...
That's because my mom works in government.
Yeah, so you had access
and I had the
to all the cool
experience
deals.
of living there, not as a touristy. Like,
well, you kinda did. You kinda did.
No,
Because you're white. Like,
not really. I lived there. I didn't stay there for a week or, you know, as a vacation deal.
well, I mean, that's good that you actually got into the culture and stuff, but, I mean, you know, you weren't there because you're Saudi Arabian. You were there because
No,
your
but
mom
I
is a
still
government worker.
lived there. It was different.
Oh, yeah.
I don't wanna, am I really getting into an argument about this? I don't wanna get into an argument about
No,
this.
I'm just, no, okay, so
Yeah.
think about it. Penn Badgley was in London for season 4.
Right.
He lived in London, so he didn't do the touristy stuff. Like, he actually got to live in London and regularly hang out as if he lived in London. That's what I mean.
Right.
Like, you're saying I was just a tourist, but I actually lived there. Does that make sense? Like, it was like the Penn Badgley experience.
I don't mean to say tourist. Tourist isn't the right word. I meant more so like, you know, stationed there for like a job, right? And not you, but your mom, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I meant more so stationed and there for like a job, you know?
Yeah.
Tourist isn't the right word. Yeah.
Yeah, tourist is not the right word.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Oh, yeah.
Well, because people, tourist implies I was there and I like went to all the only touristy places.
Yeah, you went to all the tea rooms.
In the markets and stuff, which I did do that, but I also like did the sand dunes and I did some touristy things, but like it's interesting because people are like, oh, you just like, did you visit there? And I'm like, no, I like lived, and I can tell you, you should not go to Star.
You should not?
No, they drive
sorry,
like
dude.
maniacs. They will get right up on the median. They don't care about traffic laws.
Oh my god.
It's scary. Try running across the street in Qatar.
Do they have traffic lights there, or is it all
They
just
do.
like stop signs? Oh,
No,
okay.
they do. It's just people will play fast and
yeah.
loose with it. And trying to cross the street is like playing the game, like the chicken game, where you're trying to go across the street and not get hit by the cars. It's like that.
Yeah.
Except you're the chicken.
Except you are the chicken.
So it's very interesting. Like, I mean, if you want to go and visit as a tourist, I recommend it. But I don't recommend living there, especially because
Yeah.
there's a big deal with racism in Qatar, towards migrant workers.
Okay.
A lot of Qatari wealthy people will hold their passports because you can sponsor someone to come into the country and stuff like that. But a lot of places, a lot of Qatari households will hold their Filipino worker and maid or whatever their passports. And be like, if you don't do this, I'll destroy your passport. So there's a lot of that.
That
Um,
sounds